So there's some lessons about abundance that the process of cooking or even baking offer us. And I want to share one of them with you today. So imagine that you went to a restaurant or a friend's house and you had this scrumptious dish. Maybe it was the main dish. And it was so tasty, you decided that you wanted to make it yourself. So you asked your friend for the recipe and you're ready to make it. But as you start making that recipe, following along, you go, oh, I don't have that ingredient. Oh, okay, I'll make it without it. And oh, I don't have that ingredient. Whoops. Well, I don't have that ingredient. I guess maybe I could try substituting this one. And so you go along following this recipe, and when you don't have the ingredients, you skip them or you try and find a substitute for them, and then you pull it all together, and then you bake it or cook it in the pan or wherever it's meant to be. And then you sit down expecting to have this scrumptious meal that you had at your friend's house, and it's not going to taste anything like it. Now, one obvious reason is because you didn't have all the ingredients you needed. But now imagine if in that scenario where you created this dish and you had the recipe, but you didn't have all the ingredients you needed, imagine if from that experience you made up the thought, I'm no good at cooking. I'll never be a good cook. Something's wrong with me that I couldn't make this dish that my friend made. That just doesn't make sense, does it? And yet, my friends, that's what I see so many people do when it comes to abundance. Maybe you. It's like you see what's possible for other people. You may even get recipes from other people. You try and do all the things that you know you need to do, but yet it doesn't turn out the way you want. And then you think somehow it's your fault that, oh, something's wrong with me. I'm not enough. I can't be abundant. I'll never have abundance. I'm stuck with this. This is as good as it's going to get. I guess I should be happy with what I've got. No, no, no. You were just missing really critical ingredients. And this is what I find for a lot of people that I work with. They've got the big ingredients, like they bought the meat and they bought the this, but the little ingredients that make the difference, just the right spice, just this thing, just that thing, they're missing them. And so when they put it all together, it doesn't create a dish of abundance that's fulfilling and satisfying. It's missing something. I want you to have the ingredients, the key ingredients you need to cook up whatever dish of abundance you want to cook up in your life. And I'm willing to bet you don't have them. Because in 28 years plus of being an abundance coach, I've discovered that people who do money mindset and abundance mindset and all of that sort of stuff still wind up experiencing scarcity, not feeling satisfied, because they don't have the basic ingredients that a recipe of abundance requires. It's those basic, simple ingredients that you can work with and concoct all sorts of wonderful, yummy, life-giving dishes that I'm going to be sharing in my upcoming 8-week Foundations for Abundance program. More than that, I'm going to be sharing them. I'm going to help you to start cooking with them so you can experience the difference in your life. It's not your fault. There's nothing wrong with you. It's not that you can't experience abundance in your life and in your bank account. If you've been trying all the things and trying to cook up abundance like everybody else does, it's probably just that you're missing some really powerful, simple, foundational ingredients. And that's what I want to share with you. Please check it out. Click in the link in the notes. It's coming up fast, and I hope I get a chance to meet you and support you live. Let's cook up some abundance in your life, shall we?